What's going on, peeps? This is our G26116 in the 40 and Steel Gaming Lab. Long time no hear from, peeps. Yeah, we've been a little busy, but we got to get back to the roots. You know, we can get back to live streaming and doing what we do. I am shooting out a little heads up to everybody that might be interested in hanging out with us on this on the stream. But before we get started, I do want to shout out a couple people that do rock with me. Shout out to Vietnam Vig. Shout out to IAM_1Mike. And shout out to Jewel of the Isle. Thank you for subscribing. Also, thank you for the many people who have started rocking with me on Instagram and on Twitter. I do appreciate it. And for all the other people who have been rocking with me, thank you very much. We're going retro. You know, I stay playing retro stuff. I figure we break out the mini Nintendo and we play some Castlevania. We're going to take this as far as we can take it. I don't really have a goal in mind. I just wanted to hop on and say what's up, man, because I haven't talked to you cats in a long time. About at least 2 weeks. We've been putting stuff out on on Twitter and Instagram, little clips and stuff, but we haven't had an episode of 40 and Still Gaming in about 2 weeks, so my bad, folks. Life happens. I do, and I truly mean that. Not just, saying that to sound funny. That's one thing about live streaming. It's a TV show that never ends, and as much as I would like to stream every day, my real life says, hey man, you gotta pay attention. But I always happy to do what you got, nonetheless. Give you a little backstory. Castlevania is one of the third games I ever played on Nintendo. My parents actually got it for me and my sister back in the days. I'm talking about when it first came out. My buddy Lloyd Holt, he sold me his Nintendo for like $20. And then after that point, my parents end up well, let me backtrack. He sold me his Nintendo for $20. The first game I had was Mario Brothers Dunk Hunt and Pro Wrestling. That was the first games I had. Then, during Christmas time, Moms and Pops went out and got us a couple games. And they just so happened to buy Castlevania of all games. And I've been playing it ever since. Am I kind of good at it? No, not really. But a lot of nostalgia. Me and my older sister used to play it all the time. So if you're looking for some speedrun excellence, I am the wrong cat for that. But I will tell you, I can play decently. So that's all I can say. That's all I can promise. Alright, let's see. Shout out to all my friends on Facebook. I know I'm getting a little late tonight. Some of my crew is probably at work, but you gotta get in when you can fit in. I'm sure they understand. Let's see where we at here. Only thing that's funny, a lot of people can't see that my camera's kind of in front of my TV, so if you see me lean to the side, I'm actually looking past my camera. So that's why you'll notice that sometimes I lean my head to the side, because I'm trying to see. So. Okay. Oh, of course I did jump in the water. Glad I whiffed early. Gotta be a little better than that. Alright, let's see here. No more whiffs, right? Yeah, we're not gonna whiff no more. I promise. But what throws me off a bit is when you're running a live stream sometimes, it's a delay in your headphones from the playback and what's actually happening on the screen. When it comes up to you guys, it's fine, but on my end, I'm actually running game sound and everything all through my headphones. So sometimes when you depend on the sounds, it'll throw you off. So a lot of times you have to pay extra attention to the screen to make sure the sound and the movement is where you need to be, because you will totally throw yourself off. I would say it's about a 10-second delay between the screen, what's happening on the screen, and what's actually coming in my ear. The only thing that's real time is the actual mic itself, as far as the actual playback and record. you don't really notice it until you start playing. Until you really get into the game and you're waiting for certain sound cues to do certain things, and you realize that you're off by here. Cool. I wanted that holy water too. Exactly what I wanted. I've never been a big fan of the Get out. Let's see if I can catch him with this with these fireballs. Come on down here and catch this work, son. Come on down here. There you go. That's what I was waiting for too. Yep, that's one. We're a little rusty, but not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, my favorite weapons on this game happen to be the holy water. I call them fire bombs, but the holy water and the actual boomerang. Those are my two favorite weapons on the game. Let's see. I think the boomerang is somewhere around here. I don't want that. I'm gonna stay with what I got. I'm gonna let that go away. We're also gonna get this get this power-up bag of money in here. So get that. I do know a few of the little hiding places for the money. Not as many as I used to. I used to like read the little books and stuff, get triple shot. So that means now I can throw out 3 bombs at a time. Of course you gotta build your hearts up to do so, but I don't really need to have it exactly right now. Other than that, I hope everybody else is doing well out there, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. Had some few life changes for the better, but we still at it. I'm going to make a commitment to be a little better about this whole streaming thing, because I do enjoy streaming. It's just sometimes my life and time constraint kind of reduces the time I can spend playing video games. But I am totally committed to this act, and we'll keep on rocking it out. As long as you guys will bear with me there. We'll figure it out. I used to hate these Medusa heads as a kid, man. They were such a pain, dude. Like, I used to try to kill them all, but they were, like, unlimited. I try to get this heart. Now, I think if I go right here, I think if I kneel or something like that, a little treasure box will come up or something like that. It used to happen. I'm not sure if it's still gonna do it. Probably not. Probably not. Well, there used to be a little treasure box that would come if you just kneel long enough, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Cause I didn't kneel on this thing for like about 30 seconds and ain't nothing cracking. Oh well. Now I'm going to attempt to pull off a little trick so I can not have to fight this whole level. I'm trying to kill this one. Jump over that one. And then I'm gonna jump up in the air and I'm gonna see if this Medusa head will knock me up to the top level. That's a quick little way to skip all that extra stuff, because that little corner is dangerous. So you gotta try to get yourself around that before you end up in the drink. Now, my next thing is I'm gonna get my power up back, because I just had that nice little piece of chicken. Now, this is a very simple but an easy way to die. I'm gonna try not to get killed, because that would totally suck. Just so you know. I used to think of this as a chiropractic adjustment the hard way. Like, alright, I can do that. Because sometimes the easiest stuff is what gets you killed. Don't be the super difficult, button mashing. It'll be the simple stuff that gets you murdered. Which is horrible. You'd rather die on a level boss than to die from some inanimate object that just happens to, you just happen to miss time and get murdered, Besides, I'm getting ready to fight Medusa, so I'm gonna make sure I got these fireballs, holy water, so I can take it out. And I'm also not actually playing music. We found out something last time we live streamed. I played some old school R&B from the Soul Town classic, stuff like that, and my actual live stream was banned in certain countries because I played Otis Redding's Amen, and I was like, really? But whatever. It is what it is. So, no music today, folks. I gotta find something that won't get banned in certain countries. Oddly enough, but yeah. Out of all the things, Okay. Medusa should be fairly easy. I'm getting ready to catch him with that holy water. Should be fairly easy, right? Of course I would get hit, but Yep. Good stuff. Done deal. What up, one Mike? Just getting on this old school, man. Appreciate you watching the stream there. Just going down memory lane, man. It's one of them things where I ain't played Castlevania in years, so now I'm trying to, you know, relive a little bit of that youth. But me and my older sister Kim, we used to play this game all the time. But my sister Kim was more of an extremist, right? She would her favorite weapon was the boomerang, right? And then she would play the game on one man, and if she lost her boomerang or lost her turn, she would just stop playing the game. I once watched her get all the way to Dracula and lose and just quit. I was like, wow. And I was like, why would you quit? Because you lost one man. She didn't want to play the game without her favorite weapon. I was like, yeah, my sister was a little more extreme than myself. So I was like, really? That's what's going to make you quit? Yeah, my sister was a little extreme when it came to video games. You wouldn't be able to tell that now because I can't get her but to play nothing. But back in the days, my older sister was a monster, especially on Castlevania, man. Yeah, but she wouldn't mess with it, man. If she messed around and lost her boomerang, she would not mess with it at all. This should be fairly easy to clear because I think we're coming up on the mummies. As long as I don't mess up and get the wrong weapon. I know at the bottom of the staircase. No, I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Alright, so I just gotta walk through this when I can't stop. Usually if I time it properly, I can just get through it with minimum damage. I can't say a lot. So I think it's right here. There we go. Some of the stuff I still remember, so. I even went full retro. I even messed around and pulled out my regular Nintendo controller for this one. You'll notice that I skipped some of the candles because I don't want some of the weapons. Like they got a time clock that you can get, and I don't want that weapon because it takes a lot of hearts, and it is officially the opposite of good. Oh, jump! Uh-oh, old man reflexes. Okay, got that. So we're doing pretty good so far. You should be able to get through this. Let's see. I think that's a heart. Yup, that's a heart. Oh crap! There we go. If you time it properly, you can kill them without having to take out too much of your hearts, because your hearts are actually your power, your weapon. You just gotta time it properly. Wasn't really a button masher per se. Let me get that. There you go. I had to make him come up some. Jump, hit him. Alright. Yo! Wouldn't that have sucked if I had got hit by that, after all that, I got hit by the doggone, crap. I gotta get close. Really? There you go. Alright. Get the invisible juice. Oh! Almost messed up. That would've sucked. I do not want that knife. Alright, so, we're gonna do this. We'll get the chicken. Now, we're gonna try to get these mummies to move closer together. Because once you hit one, it froze them. So if I can get them on one side of the screen, I can kill. Oh, there you go. Ah, shit. There you go. Game time. There we go. Old man reflexes in the building, dang it. See if I can get that little heart, though. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I cut that close enough. Yeah, my sister Kim, she was trying to play like it was real life, you know. She took that Castlevania thing a little too far. You know what I'm saying? And at the time when she was playing it, I sucked at the game, so she would get way far in the game and have like 15 men, and I'd go through 15 men in like literally like 30, like a minute and a half. And then I couldn't even get her to help me. That was the cold part. I'm like, how you gonna get me all far in the game because you don't want to play no more, and then you know, now you don't want to play no more. That was whack. Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Kim. Kim is one of our regulars on our radio show, Simply Sports with One Mike and RG, which comes on every Monday on YouTube on the He Said What Network. So, peeking around the corner, which you can't see off camera, is PokeTube, our residential Pokemon expert. So shout out to him. If you guys haven't heard, for all you Switch users, Mario 35 is officially ending, I believe, tomorrow. Oh, crap. Duck. Oh, I almost got whiffed. All right. Oh, crap. They were trying to take me out. That's a sucky way to die, too. Duck. All right. No, they ain't playing with me. Okay. Yeah, but officially, Mario 35 ends tomorrow. What I didn't know, which we found out together collectively as a whole, is that there was an expiration date. Because Mario 35 is the anniversary edition of Super Mario Brothers. But, you know, I thought it would kind of be one of the games like Tetris, where Tetris 99, where it would stay running. But apparently it does have an expiration date. Matter of fact, not only is that expiring soon, you will no longer be able to get a digital copy of Super Mario All-Stars on the Virtual Console. So the only way you'll be able to have it soon will be only through like hard copies. You won't be able to physically buy a copy. So if you're one of the people who use all your games on the hard drive and that's one game you don't got, you may want to go ahead and cop that. Oh crap. Come on, I can't die like this. Yeah. Really? How many times you like it's just like a little dinosaur head with no skin was like just working me out. What's up with that? Alright, let's see. Oh, I need to grab that. I can't remember. One of these actually has a knife in there, and I don't want the knife. But I'm gonna use that to kill a little Frankenstein. I think it's Frankenstein I'm fighting. Yup. So I need that weapon. Because it's Frankenstein and a dang like a little Hunchback of Notre Dame or something like that. And you can freeze them both if you do it right, but if you don't, the little Hunchback will just work you out. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, we working though. Hopefully my acute old man reflexes will help me to overcome this obstacle. Alright. Now if I do this properly, I should be able to run up on both of them and just start working them. Let's see. Really? You gotta be effing kidding me. Oh, this sucks. Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright. And of course they will give me the double shot after. Alright, whatever. We got it though. Gotta do it the old fashioned way. As you can tell, this game is incredibly hard though. But I think we did incredibly well considering. I probably haven't played this game in years. Yeah, I'm one of them rando dudes that just pick up a game and start playing it like I was playing it yesterday. But that's the power of video games, man. You know, you're supposed to be able to, you know, play an old game and, you know, it's supposed to make you reminisce about the good times and stuff like that, you know? If you playing games that make you mad, then why the hell are you playing them? You know, everybody gets a little frustrated. You know, Call of Duty is one of my sometimes frustrating games, but for the most, man, video games are supposed to be enjoyable, man. So if you playing games and you're just getting mad, yo, you're missing the point. Alright, let me see if I can get this little dude. Stab him in the face a couple times. Ah, crap. Let me get that little son of a gun. Ah, crap. He shot me in the back. That dirty son of a gun. Of course, I would get the double shot again without getting the actual weapon. Alright. Alright, yo. I got him this time, y'all. Yo, we got like 2 more men, so I figured if we go through these men and don't get past this point, we're gonna call it a game. You know, I need to get my practice on, but we're not gonna spend the whole night playing the game, you know. Just mess around a little bit, you know. The main thing is that, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I forget this is new school. Old school stuff. I thought I could duck the shot, right? And now I'm out of range. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Alright. So. Alright. Let's see here. What we got is a failure to communicate. Alright. Let me see if I can whip this little dude. Ah, crap. Jump up there. Oh, crap. Get him. Oh, for real? Almost. Run out of men, folks. Okay, let's do this first. Let's see if we can get the double shot first. Let's see if it's still there. Of course it's not. Why would they make it easy for our hero? Haters. Hateration in this dancery, people. I tell you. Alright. I was assuming that if I grabbed the knife first, the double shot would be there, but no, people. It's not how this works. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, we ain't gonna stay on too long though. We just gonna let's see if I can run. Crap! I forgot you can duck. I'm so used to. Man, these new video games have you messed up, right? I think I've discussed this with people before, right? Back in the days, right, we used to think, man, wouldn't that be cool if you could duck or you can climb a tree or some stuff like that, right? So, video games were limited, so you couldn't duck, you couldn't just cut down a tree and climb a bridge, right? But then, as technology got better, now you can do all that stuff. But now, we're all collectively dumber. And the reason I say it like that is because we don't think about doing stuff like that anymore. We used to think about, what if I climb a tree, or what if I do that, or... Alright, duck him, duck... Oh, crap, he got me. Get that little son of a gun. Whoop his tail. Crap. He shot me. God dang it. But you know what I did realize? How about if I just whip the little monkey thing? Because I was catching him, because he was catching the fade too. That gives me an idea. Crap. Got it. Come on. There you go. Cool. I'll take that. Alright. You only got one more man, folks, so this might be grand opening, grand closing. But we're gonna see what we can do, right? How you miss all those? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time. But I think, come on, man. We got one more man. We're going to see what we can do. I noticed by whipping the little dude, we can catch him. Alright. Crap. Crap. I'm done. I think I'm toast. Yeah, they got me in that corner and worked me out. It's all good, man. It's all good. Well, I'm going to call it a stream, my friends. We're going to try to get on here very soon, man. I just wanted to get on and say what was up to everybody and thank you for watching. Once again, shout out to the big homie One Mike for tuning in. And for you guys on the other social networks, I do thank you for tuning in because we are currently streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. So, really love you guys for, running this game with me. Hopefully I can catch you guys on the flip side. If you guys are on Xbox, my gamer tag is RG26116. I'm also on the Switch, and you guys can shoot me an inbox, and I'll give you guys my friend code. We can connect there. I don't currently have a PlayStation, but I do have a PlayStation ID. It is RGamesII. You can also send me messages there. I'm kind of waiting for a PS5 to have something I care about, and I'll probably end up with a PS5. But until that point, I don't know what to tell you. If you did miss this episode will be recorded and played on 40stillgaming.com. That's our website. Any episodes that you miss in the live stream, we always upload them there. And they have a little, a little more pizzazz, little screen credits, whatever, stuff like that. But that's enough of me rambling. I will check you guys out later. Let's wake up the mouse because it has been sleeping for a minute. And